So as the day progresses, your fragrance is just unlocking different levels. And I don't think you're gonna get that in an act. So these people, they were smelling the first spray, and it probably does smell good. It was designed to smell good.
Okay,
So
hold on, real quick, because I just hit record on this right here, so that people, because this is on YouTube, I want them to understand what's going on. We just showed a video of a Creed Ventus versus Axe, the chocolate Axe. The Creed won 11-9, but the Axe had 9. The Creed had 11. It was close. Only the chocolate axe. He did it with the chocolate axe. That's the fire one. He went, let the women smell it, which one they like better. Creed got 11. The chocolate axe got 9. I'm just trying to tell Bones the chocolate axe is fire. Of course, it's not on the cologne level. It's not, but I'm just saying it is fire. It is a dope smell. But go ahead, Bones.
how long how long you think that axe is gonna last?
I saw that was a question. I saw that.
And is it, and like I said, is it gonna unfold
I
like a
wore the chocolate axe, yo, but you know this is a while ago, but it lasts.
is it,
It
but
got a
is
pretty
it gonna
decent.
unfold, is it gonna unfold with the same complexity as a niche
I
fragrance
never,
or as a designer
I
scent?
never, this is not the argument that I'm having with you. I know, I don't think it's gonna when it comes to performance and certain things. No, of course not. It's a $4 fragrance. What I'm
Right.
telling you is this: like you could walk in CVS and find a fragrance you like right now that might be fucking $10.
$10. That's a
So
fact.
that's what
That's
I'm
a fact.
saying. So and that's gonna be a low grade of cologne or perfume, whatever you want to call it. So I'm just saying that Axe chocolate is actually fire. Like you could wear that right now, and a female's gonna think that shit is cologne. The only one. All other shit smell like Axe.
You know what I think? I think,
Did you
like I
buy it and
said,
wear it like I asked you to?
for me, I'm gonna tell you something. I went looking for it and I can't find it. I guess you got these motherfuckers buying that shit and it's selling out because I went to 3 places and I
Did
can't
you go to
find that shit.
CVS on
I
145th?
went to CVS and I went to CVS on
You should have went to
145th.
the corner store. They always got in the corner store, bro.
I went to the one on 59th Street. I went there. They had all the soaps. They didn't have none of the Axe body spray. Um, but like I said, for me, you know what it is with me. I'm out the house 8 hours out the day. I'm at work. I need something that's gonna last.
I get it.
So if Axe works for you, because listen, this is a space where we don't tear people down. We building people up. I see a lot of y'all cracking jokes in the comments. Say that for the battle rap shit. This ain't what we doing here.
Right.
If Axe is your speed, go for it. I just encourage you to step your collection up. Go get a designer scent.
You
Play
can't.
with those.
But why you telling somebody you can't do that? Why would you tell somebody to go get a designer scent, bro? Like, if
What, no, what I'm saying, I'm encouraging
we
people
encouraging
to
people to smell
step your
good.
collection up.
And then
Yeah,
we put that's
step your
it.
collection up.
That don't
Go
mean we encourage them to smell good. That don't mean that a nigga gotta go get a nigga might can't afford that
no,
shit.
but but look, it's like you just said. You could go to CVS. I bought the Perry Ellis 360 out of Ross. I went in Ross for some
Yeah.
undershirts, and that shit was in there for like $15. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
You could always get, you could always
Yeah.
find something.
I caught the Dreamer and Marshalls for about $20. So
Right.
word.
That's what I'm saying.
Word.
And then sometimes when you catch them in them joints, you might get the soap, the deodorant, you might get the box set, all of that. So
No, you're right. Nobody here has to spend over $100 a bottle to smell good. Let it be
that's a
known. You
fact.
don't. That's a
That's a fact.
fact. That's a
That's a
definite
no,
fact.
and that's what I'm saying. I would rather you start out with the cheap joints before you
Right.
start spending,
Like
because
me,
this is an expensive habit.
I jumped out the window. Like I just
Yeah,
went straight to.
this is an expensive habit.
It
So
is.
yeah, you don't have to go out there, like start with, figure out what works for you, because what works for me is not gonna work for everybody. Same way like with you, we got different palettes. You like one scent, I like something else. I got something else that I think I know you'll like.
What it's called?
It's by Zerjov. I hope I'm saying that the right way. It's by Zerjov and it's called Naxos. So all right, boom. So
Okay.
now, all right. So check this out. So this is what you get when you get the niche. You get the
The
presentation of it.
presentation, I like
The
it. I
presentation.
like that.
You see what I'm saying? So I'm beyond just wanting to smell good. I'm a collector at this point. So you get the
Right.
presentation. So this right here is called Kobe. All right. It's numbered. It's from like a meteor collection. It's got a piece of a meteor in the joint.
That's
And then you
fire.
open the joint up
Can't
and it
see it.
looks
The
like
light.
this.
The light. The light.
Yeah. Let me back that shit up. So this is fire. This is the Kobe joint.
I don't
And
like that.
you would definitely like this. You would
How
love
much is
this.
that?
You would this costs a couple dollars.
How much is it, man?
I
You
think it's
talking
like
to me?
two. It's
All
like two
right.
something.
That's my type of shit.
It's like two
Do
something.
my homie
Now,
get it? Do our connect get it?
I don't think I don't think you can get this. There's you gotta go like the Saks or Bloomies or something like that.
Okay.
But
I'm gonna
what
go
I'm
get
telling you
that.
is this. They got a joint called Naxos out this house. That it's along the lines of fucking fabulous.
Okay.
It
Okay.
got the tobacco in it.
Okay. You know I like the tobacco.
I think you'll like that. You know what I'm saying? A dude hit me today, and he said, he was going to get the fucking fabulous because he heard you talking about it. So
Fucking fabulous or special. I got something I want to talk about today though. It's something that I just bought. You know what I'm saying? We encourage y'all to step y'all collection up. I just came from the cologne spot. I just said, fuck it, let me go buy some new cologne. And it's a creeper that I smelled that smells so damn good. It's like I had other colognes I was gonna get, and then I put like two back just to get this one. And it's not that expensive. And then when I called Bones, I think I took a picture and sent it to him and said this is fire. He said, "Oh, that's a classic. I forgot about that." So that
yeah,
means this joint been out for a long time, and I didn't even know. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And I didn't even know, and I got 30 bottles, 40 bottles of cologne now. But that's this. You see that? Raunchy pie.
fire.
This shit right here. This shit is a unisex scent because I can smell this on a girl. I would want to smell this on my shorty or something like that.
Yeah, that's a classic.
This is so fire that I'm gonna need two bottles of this. This is fire because this is something I will wear on an everyday basis because it's not that much money, and it's like a sweet, fresh, soft smell. This shit is fire.
Yeah, now the story that I had
What's the
with
story
that,
you got with this, yo?
I wish I could give a note breakdown of that, but it really doesn't even need no introduction because you got people mentioning it because it's been out for so long.
This shit is
So
fire, yeah.
so basically, like when I did 106, chicks started coming out the woodworks. You know what I'm saying? So not that I ever did any bad in that department, but every girl that I ever had a crush on that got away, like I went back and I smashed over them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So basically, this girl I went to elementary school with, she pulled up on me one day. She came to 106. We hung out, went to the telly, smashed, knocked the head off. Then
You knocked the head off. Okay.
the next day she was blowing up my line, but I was asleep the whole day. So she's like, "Oh, you just gonna do me like that?" And I'm like,
You a
"Nah,
piece of
like
shit.
what?"
Piece of
Nah, I'm like,
shit.
"Nah, shorty." I'm like, "Yo, you bugging? Like chill." You know what I'm saying? So basically, she was like, "Nah, I wanted to stop past because I got you a gift. You know what I mean? You did good yesterday, so I got you a gift." So she brought me a Donna Karen scent. It used to be this Donna Karen, this DKNY joint. It came in like it was like shaped like an apple, and it smelled like green apple. And then
That
she
sound
brought
fire
me.
though.
Nah, it was good money. I probably wouldn't enjoy it nowadays because it was kind of like a young smelling
Right,
scent.
right, right.
But uh, she brought me the Da Vinci pie. Now, mind you, this is this
Eventually, yeah.
is I did 106 10 years ago. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So she bought me that joint 10 years ago. And it was something that I had in my collection that as I started moving around, I wound up losing it. And whenever I tried to go find it, I couldn't find it nowhere. And I just it kind of got lost in the shuffle because I started getting into other scents and stuff like that. Moral of the story is always go with a scent that a woman purchases for you. Now this girl's not around anymore, but I would keep that because that's how she wanted me to smell. So if that smells good to her, you know, I'm gonna keep that in my collection. It's always gonna be a staple. I need to go find me a bottle of that. I definitely need to find a bottle of
Nah,
that.
you need to pull up here. I got you.
Yo, this drink is so good. I smuggled this out the eye pick there. You know, the 30 and
This
over
nigga said
club.
I smuggled it.
We you know, we experts out of smuggling the drinks out the spot. You know what I mean? Like, we put it right there in the dip. But yeah, this the Norma Jean out the eye pick there. This shit is amazing.
Yeah, but that pie right there. That's something very 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 special though.
Yeah, I need and they got a few different flankers. They got one that's like in a white bottle. Um,
I'm gonna see if they got more because they had a couple of Givenchy's in there, and when the bottle caught my eye though, like this bottle just looks fire.
right. The
You know what I'm
chisel, I like
saying?
that. Yeah, yeah.
This is fire.
That shit almost look like jewelry. Like,
Right,
and this is what I'm saying.
right,
This is what when we talk about building a collection, because sometimes you just want shit because of the bottle. Like I'm not a fan of 1 million,
right. 1 million
but
fire though.
I love the bottle.
You don't like 1 million? No, 1 million.
I grew out of 1 million when I first got it. I loved it. By the time I got to the end of the bottle, I
Yeah,
couldn't
it ain't
press
something.
on.
That's 1 million is like a beginner's joint.
Right,
You know what this is? This is mine right here. Hit
right.
me up for that. Yo, listen. 1 million is like 1 million is like a beginner's joint. That's why when people talk, I be telling them like certain joints is like good beginner joints, like 1 million. Like we always
Look,
say, the
hold on. Matter
Burberry
of fact,
touch.
I'm gonna show you something. I'm gonna show you something.
Yeah,
Hold on. Like,
bring a few down because you got a lot, bro. Bring a few down.
so
Your sneakers stink too. All them shits.
how could they ever?
One mil, 1 million lucky. Somebody
How
said one
could
million lucky is the best one. How much for two bottles,
we're
goods?
gonna talk about all of that.
Hold
We're
on,
gonna talk about
two
all of that.
bottles
You know
is
what I mean?
they're $1.15. That's with the shipping. If you want an autograph, it's $1.50.
We're gonna
So
talk about all. So now,
for
boom.
one, what's that?
Well,
Okay,
these are the 1 million flankers.
I
So you
like
got
those. That you see that one right there? I was
which
gonna
one?
get that. That chocolate, whatever that right there, brown one.
This
That
is the
grabbed me.
Privé,
Yeah,
and this is the Lucky. So like I said, the when it comes to collecting, it's the presentation in itself that makes me want it as well. So 1 million got the gold. It's a gold bar. This is like silver. Uh,
remember
this
I,
right here,
remember I called you for the Privé, right? Remember I was gonna buy it when I was trying to decide what to buy. I had the
right?
Monte Cold. It was the Monte Cold and the gray bottle, and then it was the Privé, and I was trying to decide. I should
The
have bought.
pre.
That's fire
You
though.
should have got this.
That's
This is
fire.
all you. This is all you. You know
That's
what I
so
mean?
fire. I should have
Yeah.
got that.
This. I wish I could break down the notes right now, but I don't have them right in front of me. But
Bring it
I
up. Pull it
I
up. We got
prefer.
time, bro. Pull it up.
Well, I'm using my other phone to look at this the sub joint. So, but
Nah. I don't got. I can't make no $50 cologne. I might come out with something like that though, man. I'm sorry though, bro. He's a broke gay.
yeah, man. Man,
Somebody say your bones. You got to give niggas a sneak peek of your collection, man.
I do that every time we come on here.
Yeah,
That
right now they
you
did
know
it.
I do that
They
every
want to
time we
see
come on.
it. They,
That's
they want to see it on top. They want to see how much you got real quick, but you can't turn the
yeah.
joint around and all that.
I can't do that right now. You know what I
But
mean?
take the phone. Just you can't zap. You
Nah,
can't.
we gotta lead a mystery. I
All
gotta
right.
walk y'all slow into this because if I start talking about everything at once, y'all gonna
No,
be
no, no, no,
overwhelmed.
no. They don't want. They just want to see how many. Like you know, how you see like, damn, this ain't a lot of cologne. They don't want to. That's all they want. They don't want to know.
Nah, they can't get that just yet, man. They
Not
gotta
yet.
they we gotta leave something for the imagination.
Word.
I'm getting a
Another
little
one.
tipsy too. I don't wanna drop my phone on and break one of my bottles. I mean,
But what you got? You got any stories with the 1 million?
I used
You
to
got a
have this.
story for everything. So let me
Yeah,
hear something about the
yeah,
one
you know how
million.
my shit is, man. I used to have this joint. She lived up the block. You know, it's not really cool to be messing with joints that live in your neighborhood.
Th- Thank
But
you. Definitely
but
not.
she was a nice little joint, and
How long ago was this?
this was mad. This was I'm talking like Yo, cause she's married with kids now, and when I was messing with her, she was like in like she just started college and shit. Cause when I met her and she told me like how old she was, I was like, listen, you kind of young. She was in college. I said, look, I'm gonna give you my number, and if you want to talk to me, you can give me a call, but I ain't gonna really pursue you. So I had
How old was you?
she
How old were
was
you? How old
I
were you?
was I was
The phone fucked up as soon as you said that. We can't hear you, yo. We can't hear you. 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 Can't hear you. Nah. Hang up and call back. Your wife will give you the business. I mean, you just supporting a black, you know what I'm saying, black owned company. If she against that, man, you know what I'm saying, I don't think she'll be against that. But nah, but to each his own. You don't got to, bro. That's not a. It's not for everybody, man. You feel me? It's not for everybody. So don't worry about it. Nigga age. Yo, listen. As soon as a nigga start talking about his age, the phone hung up. Green Irish tweed. Yeah, I got the green Irish tweed. Green Irish tweed is fire.
so nigga said, yeah, that's nigga you said my as soon as I talk my age, the phone
The
hang up,
phone,
right?
yeah, that's crazy. So how old was you then?
I was in my 30s and she was in college, and I just was like, I told her, I said, listen, you kind of young,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
if you interested in me, you could reach out to me, but I can't really, you got a lot of things to figure out about life at this point, and I said because I ran some game on, I said, listen, I'm running late for work. Usually I'd be out the door already, but I think God put me in your path today. So she
Oh, yeah,
she
my son,
smiled.
that's that rapper talk. See, my shit ain't fluent like that. Like a girl gotta like me, cause my shit ain't like that.
Now,
I don't know, my shit ain't like that.
I like getting in a chick face because I want her to smell this
Word.
cologne. You know what I'm saying?
No, no,
As
no.
long as
That was some good talk right there.
long as you smell good, all you got to do is have something to say to her. You know what I mean? And if you got something to say, she gonna listen. But she
Velvet
stopped
sweater
listening.
talk.
So basically, she texted me. She said, "Yo, did you mean what you said about God put me in your path?" And I
That
was
fucked
like,
her head up. That fucked her head up.
well, I was like, I mean, I was really, just talking my talk. I said, but
You shut her
yeah, I
down
said,
like that. Why would you should have just kept it going for that?
nah, 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 no. But she said, listen, because she was, how these Spanish joints be. She said, nah, I'm very religious. So she was young. So what
That's
she lacked in age, spiritually, she was mad
yeah,
mature.
yeah.
You
Nah,
know what
I
I'm
get you.
saying?
That shit would have scared the shit out of me, and I would never talk to her again. See, you and all
Yeah,
that weird wild shit, putting the fucking chicken foot in the cup with water, and you want to deal with that. I'm not dealing with that. I'm good.
yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm
I'm
not
with
dealing
all
with
that
that.
crazy shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, so basically she was she was my joint. She was like my little joint for a little bit. And she used to be like she used to be like when this was when I was into 1 million. And she would say she'd be like, Sean, can you wear my favorite cologne? I want you to wear my whenever I would come see her. She'd be like, I'll cook for you, Poppy. Can you put the cologne on? So
You had this fucking little girl cooking for you.
nah, she was, some of the Spanish joints, they be just like she was wifey material. She got married. She's married with like three
Yeah.
kids now. You know what I'm
How
saying?
old was she, Bones? If you was in
She
your
was
30s, how old? She was
she
like
was in fucking
23.
college. She was like 20, 21. She was young. She wasn't
Damn, Bones,
underage. I
that's
wasn't fucking
two
with no
Bones.
underage.
You said
But
she was 2021. Bones, you're in your 30s. Why was you talking to
listen,
that little ass girl?
yo, bro, it goes down to what we was talking about. You remember when we was younger and the girls our age used to mess with older niggas and we used to be
I
like,
get it.
yo, why's you fucking with these old niggas?
I get
But
it.
it's we the old niggas that the young chicks like now. I'm not gonna fuck with no chick super duper underage. I got a fucking daughter. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
she was. That's why I told her. I said, listen, if you want to pursue me, and then she reached out to me. So in all honesty, she helped me like start going back to church and stuff. So I mean, I
Oh,
wasn't
some
gonna
moral
marry her.
behind this. Oh, yeah, you needed that, though. So
Yeah.
someone need to come now and help you go back to church because you need that shit, boy.
Well, I mean, I can't. Everything is closed. You
Nah,
know.
boy, you need it. They need to open it up for you.
So
They need to
either
open it
way
up for
though,
you.
yeah, she used to be like, I made dinner for you. can you put on my favorite cologne? Uh, I like when you wear that cologne.
Yeah.
And she was wild. She's you know them church girls is crazy. You know what I mean? I
See,
used to go over
fuego, I
there,
see you.
eat that food and get crazy.
Yeah, eat that.
So
Eat the food and what else?
yeah, so yeah, I used to eat a whole lot of other things over there. You know what I mean? But that's neither here nor there. Uh, but yeah, she used to like that, and I used to wear 1 million a lot. But by the time I got to, and it's funny because 1 million, what you're gonna find is like, especially when you first start your collection out, it's certain things that just stay in your collection. So all the colognes that I had in the beginning, YSL, uh, Dior Sauvage, Chanel Blue, I still keep all of those. But 1 million, I hate that shit now. I hate that shit with a passion. I hate the way it smells. If I'm gonna do 1 million, I'm gonna do one of the flankers.
What? No. All right. So if you do 1 mil, yeah, those are okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do flankers.
That privé is fire though. I need
Fire.
that. I might go grab that. Matter of fact,
People talk about Lucky. People talk about Lucky more than Privé, but Privé is the
but
sleeper. Like
privé is that's fire.
I don't know why they be sleeping on Privé, but Privé is fire.
Lucky is fire too, but that privé is different. But I think I didn't get it because it was putting me along the lines of the Armani Code. Does it?
It can't. Yeah, it
Okay.
kind of
I
certain. Listen, certain joints like
is
like
yeah.
oh BU, that joint that you got. What is that joint called? Boss that BU just got.
Oh, Black Icon, something like that.
Black Icon Boss, fire.
Fire, yeah. I try to put you onto that when I grab it.
But I'm gonna tell you, check this out. All that is Invictus.
Mm,
Like these fragrance houses, they all be copying each other.
right, right.
So uh the
And yeah,
Armani,
you're right because I smelled the Invictus and I ain't
that's
get it
that's
because it smelled too much like everything else.
that's all it is Invictus. They got a Valentino that just came out. A Valentino just came out, and
Hey, I see you waving.
I'm like, damn, this shit smell mad good. Like what? But then I get home and I'm
Mary,
like,
that's
damn,
what it said.
it smells just like Invictus. So
Yeah, I got that though. That it's called Young Black Icon. It's a rich black icon. It's fire though. It's the
no,
name
that's just
grabbed me. The name grabbed me, but that's
yeah.
fire and it
No,
lasts. It's fire.
that shit smells mad good.
Yo, listen, y'all go get that, yo. That rich black icon and it's cheap too, but it's fire. It's fire. That put me, but you know what? That put me along the lines of Amani Cole the first time I smelled it, but now when I smell it, it smells a little different.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fire though. That's fire. That's fire. So this is something I want to talk about. Bones don't like this shit at all. I'm gonna see if
What?
Bones could guess what cologne this is, and I brung it out just because I know you don't like it.
What? Creed Aventus?
Nah, Bones don't like this cologne at all. I think it's cool. I know when you wear it though, you can't spray a lot of it because it gets strong. You have to spray one squirt and leave it. All right, and that's this.
Oh God.
Bones do not like this.
That shit make my stomach turn just thinking about it, man.
Bones
What?
do not like this.
If
This is
listen, I can't knock
Hermes.
it. If you into that, be my guest. You know what I mean?
This
It's
is
all about what
Hermes.
suits your palate. A
It
lot of people
got
like that.
yeah. This has like an orange y smell to it.
It's
That's why
got like
Bones like it.
it's like a bitter orange.
Yeah. Let me see some.
They ask him what that is. Tell him what that is.
This Hermes. This Hermes. Well, let me see if I could get a. You can't see you seeing me through this shit. But this is Hermes.
Now I'm gonna tell you what I do like about that is that it's citrus, but it works in the cold weather because citruses are usually for like the warm weather.
I can see why you don't like it's a strong smell.
Yeah, it got like a kick to it, like that shit got a kick. That shit got like
It's a strong smell.
when you standing in line and somebody kick you and you be like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah.
yo, you bugging. That's that kick. Like,
Nah, strong is not always whack
not at all.
because it's
Chanel Blue is strong, and that's a classic.
yeah, but that I like soft smells. That got more of a stronger smell, but it's good though. Versace Eros is a classic.
But somebody said that it's
Don
strong. That's not strong.
Versace Eros did not The dry down note on that is so fire.
I gotta wear that tomorrow. I haven't wore that shit in mad long.
What the arrows?
Versace Arrows. Yeah, I haven't. I'm gonna wear that tomorrow.
Every time I get arrows, every time I wear arrows, I get compliments on it. Every time,
Yeah, yeah. I gotta.
every
I
single
gotta.
time,
I gotta wear that Arrows. That
every
Arrows was
time.
I used to put on Arrows when my baby moms used to call me and yell at me.
Nigga stupid.
It just it made me like it gave me
Oh
a
shit.
real fuck you feeling. Like I'm gonna put this on and I'm gonna feel better and fuck this shit that you talking.
Perry Ellis White 360 is fire. Powder smell and sweet. I might have to try that.
Yeah,
Perry Ellis White 360.
that shit smell like something you'll like too. Powder smell.
My 17-year-old wear arrows. I had to dub it. Nah, that's a classic. You
Yeah,
might need to
a
keep
lot of
that.
Arrows is up there with 1 million in a popularity, but like
Definitely.
I mean, you could still throw it on and you're gonna smell good. But I could understand you not wanting to smell like your 17-year-old child. I mean,
But you know what's crazy though? I had tried to I had smelt the red arrows, right? I mean the red joint. That was the whatever that shit is. The red in the red bottle. That
the
was like the
flame,
arrow, the
yeah,
flame.
Arrow's flame, yeah,
When they sprayed it on the paper, I was like, all right, this is decent. But I just wanted that damn Versace bag that it came with.
right,
But I was trying to find one, and I said, no, I like that one. But then I wore it the same because when I buy a cologne, I wear it that same day so I can know what to wear it with. So I'll
right,
just wear it to wear around the house or to wear it. So when I wore it, I ain't like it. I ain't like it. Another joint I didn't like, and a joint that I just bought that I liked when I smelled it the first time. When I bought it and wore it, that shit gave me a headache. That Polo Black, I do not like that.
see that's I
I do not. I don't like that at all.
polo only polo. You know what polo joint we be jacking.
Polo
You know,
Red.
polo red. That's it. All them other ones
Polo
is
Red
kind
is
of
fire. Polo Red is
disappointing.
fire. Yeah.
Yeah,
Tom Ford New York Extreme, of course, or Spice Bomb Extreme,
or
of
spice
course.
bomb machine. That's
Yes, I got both of those. Those are those. That's
but they
it.
they said which one? Because to me, I think they smell. I think they both smell a lot alike.
Nah, they don't smell a lot alike. I can't say that. Honestly, I'm going Spice Bomb Extreme, and I love that Tom Ford New York Extreme. That's
Yeah,
fire. But I'm going Spice. That Spice Bomb is different. I wore that the other day. I forgot how fire that shit was.
yeah.
What that say? Baccarat?
Baccarat
Oh,
Rouge
Baccarat Rouge
540.
540. What's that?
Baccarat Rouge 540. I don't know which one of
What is that?
these one of these girls rapped about that shit
Right.
because before nobody even really knew about that shit. They ran that shit into the ground. Um, I got a joint. I got a Mancera Instant Crush that kind of has the same DNA as the Baccarat Rouge 540 for a lot cheaper, and it has a rose note in it. But I mean, Baccarat Rouge 540 is fire, but it's approaching that Creed. Uh, People just hyping it because of the name type of
Right.
shit.
Yo, bro, I'm gonna tell you this. I went to the spot for the cologne, right? And BU was talking about getting a Ventus. And
They had it there,
he just wanted to smell it. Yeah, they got it. That's the only Creed they got in store there. And he just
right?
wanted to smell it because no, this is like a what you call it? Not a warehouse joint, but like a discount
A outlet type of
outlet.
joint.
It's an
Yeah,
outlet.
yeah,
So he never smelt it. So they said, yo, take this, but we got three other joints that smell just like that for cheaper. So if you don't
right,
want to spend that money, we got these three. And they gave him three other joints on the paper. So I
right,
told him, I said, yo, take a plain paper. They sprayed the other papers. I said, get a plain one. When we get in the crib, I'm gonna spray mine so you can smell it and you can smell it with the rest of them.
right,
Shit smell like every other one they gave smelled like it. And you
right,
know they change a note in it every time it come out. So all of them
right.
smelled like one or the other. Yeah. This shit about to make me sneeze this fucking yeah. I ain't gonna lie, this Hermes,
I told you, man,
that shit
that
strong, yo.
that joint, it got a kick to it, bro. It got,
Yeah.
like I said, it's like almost like a gut punch where it's like that shit is a
It's,
little too potent for me,
that
for my
shit
liking.
that shit smell like I supposed to have on like some tight pants with a cuff or with a
That's some
crease
it's
in
some
it.
Spanish shit.
Yeah, yeah, and some
It's some
pointy
Spanish shit.
shoes. That's what it smell like.
Yeah. There's some Dykeman Washington Heights type
That shit smell
shit.
like best friend goes. I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Oh
That shit,
shit.
that shit smell like best friend goals. I'm good, B. What is it?
Bone sells coronavirus in a bottle. I don't think that you should be joking about
Yeah,
a
yeah.
deadly
Listen,
virus.
don't you can't like niggas
Yeah,
like that. See,
yeah,
I can't.
yeah,
If I was over there on the TV, I could catch him and block him. I can't
yeah,
do it on this.
yeah. Now, I mean, I hope that you don't have
I
nobody in
can't
your
do it on
family
this.
that ever gets sick from coronavirus because you joking about something like that. This is a grown man conversation. So if y'all
It's
coming in
fake.
here with
It's
them
fake
jokes,
pages, bro. It's fake pages. You gotta let
you
them
know what I'm
rock. It's fake
saying?
pages. Yeah, you
Y'all
gotta let
gotta
them
grow the
rock.
fuck
It's
up,
fake.
man.
It's fake pages.
That shit. That's probably yeah.
It's fake pages.
That might be my baby mom's.
Oh man, yeah, you know fake pages. They fucking cornballs. You know how that shit go, man. You know how that shit go.
Yeah, yeah, there's like somebody said, there's so many Creed Aventus clones. There's I forgot the one joint they just mentioned. That shit is like $30. You could get that shit, and you're
What's
gonna
that
get
called?
the
You
same
see that?
company.
What you think
What?
about that shit?
What's that? Club Day in the Week. Yeah, that's the Aventus clone. What you talking about though? That Mason Margiela by the fireplace?
Yeah, what you feel about that?
Fire.
Oh, that's
Smells
fire.
fire. Fire.
Uh,
A lot of the Mason Margiela joints is fire,
I
but
gotta I gotta start going into that and see what they talk about.
that bottle, because you know what that is. They just they make a scents that smell like destinations. So they got Jazz Club,
Oh,
uh,
that's fire.
by the fireplace, um,
That's
Walk on the
fire. That's
Beach.
fire.
I think they got a barbershop one.
That's fire. I like that.
So yeah, but I got an Armani. I got an Armani joint. Oh, I'm glad they said that. I got an Armani joint called Stronger Stronger with You. That smells just like uh
Go grab
by the
that. Go
fireplace.
grab
Now
that.
check
Go
this out.
go grab it.
Pause.
I'm too grown to play that. Go grab it. I ain't gonna lie to you, Bones. He said it. Louis Vuitton got some shit we might need to check out.
I know. Son hit me yesterday and was telling me, but he said that them joints is like they more like summer scents. Now check this out. This is the Armani Stronger with You joint, right?
Oh, you been using that?
Yeah, yeah. I put it there. Yeah, yeah. I had this like early on. So check
Okay.
this out. They got a few flankers. They just came out with Armani Stronger with You leather.
You
I
know,
ain't smell it yet though.
you
They
know,
it
leather scents. You know, I like leather scents, man.
right. They said that joint is one of they said that's it's the one of the best stronger with you
You gotta
fragrances.
text. You gotta text me that because if they got that up there in the in the outlet,
Damn, this shit is and this is like this is some grown man shit. Like I haven't worn this in a while. He said tell a story about this. You know what this
tell
is?
a story about that.
Listen, and you gonna know about this. So this was when I went to Chicago. I bought this in the airport in Chicago. I was on my way to Chicago. I
They
bought this in
catch
the
me all the
airport.
time. They
Huh?
catch me all the time, and they prices be cheaper.
It be
They
cheap, right?
prices be cheap in the airport.
So I'm in the airport. I'm like, damn, I never smelled this. I'm gonna grab this. So then I get to Chicago. I
How
was
much
trying to
was it?
find these, huh?
How much was it?
I mean, that don't matter. She gonna pay way more attention to that cologne than a Gucci belt.
I know,
But it's
but we want to
look,
know.
look. You could get this for like 60, 70 cash.
Okay,
This is
fire,
light
fire.
seas. So I get to Chicago and I was looking for these Jordans and I couldn't find the Jordans. And I'm not from Chicago, so I'm not gonna keep looking because I don't even know where the fuck I'm at. So once I went
Right.
to a few stores, I just said, man, fuck this, man. I I went and got a pair of Balenciagas, and I didn't want to spend that type of money, but the outfit that I had for that night to wear, it matched perfect with it. So I just bought
So,
them, and I'm like, fuck it.
so you gonna wear Jordans with it first? What type of animal are you?
No, it was some breads. It
Fuck
was
you
some
talking
breads. You can't go wrong with the breads, like Shorty said last night. You know what I mean? But basically, I'm walking out the mall,
about?
and the lady, she gives me a sample of the Parfum de Marley, and she said,
Would I
"Uh,
like that?
you'll like it, yeah, yeah. This is the one that you was barking on me Like, why the fuck would you ever spend that much money on a cologne? It's just the same shit.
Okay, okay,
This
okay,
oh,
okay.
this is how I got introduced to it. I was in Chicago, so she was like, "Yo, it's $300." I'm like, "No way!" Like, I just spent all this money on these fucking Balenciagas that I didn't even plan on buying,
Right.
but and I went to the club and dogged them shits that night. Like, yo, bro, I've dogged them shits so bad, I didn't even want to look at them shits. I just put them shits in a fucking suitcase, and waited till I got home and I got some shoe cleaner because I didn't even want to look at them. Them shits was
That's
so fucked up.
crazy. But
It
them
didn't
shits
make
is a
no
light color.
sense.
They're like gray, right?
The gray and red shits I got.
But
So
guys, so she gave you the joint.
she said, now, because I had just bought this on the way to Chicago. So when she was like, "Well, here, just take." She said,
Hold on. Not to cut you off. Somebody said stronger with you. Absolutely is the 2021 flanker.
they got that, but they got a stronger with you leather. They got a stronger with you freeze. They got a bunch of different joints. You know what
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
saying?
must see. You got to see. I need to see what this is about.
And I mean, you'll like this. You'll like this. So
Okay.
if they got the leather, I'm almost positive that shit smells good. This is amazing, yo. I actually, when them joints get low like this, I'll be scared to use them because I don't be wanting to run them out. Yeah, this is yeah, but yeah, I didn't buy the Parfum de Marley that day, but when I got back from Chicago, my shorty smelled it. She was like, I've never smelled you smell this good." And I was like, "For real?" And she was like, "Yeah,
That shit
what is that?"
400 though.
It was 400.
Connect
That
got it.
Nah, he ain't got. But you could get it from the discounters. You could get it like from Fragrance X. I got the Parfum de Marley Leighton. That's the one when I got a little check from something I had done on BT, and you was like, "Yo, go get your car," and I was like, "Nah, I'm going to get this fucking Parfum de Marley Leighton." You
I
like,
love
"Nigga,
it.
get your car." I'm like, "Bro, I owe too much money for my car right now, bro. I'm going to get this cologne." But yeah, that was that. So I came across two banging ass fragrances in a matter of 12 hours, and yeah, I
And
mean, it's
got it.
worth it.
All right, grab something from on top of your shelf, man. We need two more stories. I wanted to watch something else on this joint, but I'm not going to.
What we got up here? Oh, I could reach for this joint right here. I was telling you, this
Grab
what I
whatever, yeah. Just grab whatever. John, I want you to think. I want you to just grab it, and then a story gonna come to you because when you wear cologne, you wearing cologne in different moments of your life, stuff going
right,
on. You know what I'm saying? So
right. Fragrance X is legit. I buy a lot of fragrances from them. They are definitely legit. I was even talking to a guy who has an even larger collection than me, and he showed me some other sites that he said are cheaper than Fragrance X. But yeah, I do rock with them. Fragrance X is official.
you put me on that because I think I bought I bought the Tom Ford New Order off of
Yeah,
Fragrance X. And it was
yeah,
official. Came in official bottle, everything.
yeah. So this right here, this is the joint that I told you that we about to not be using no names. We gonna have all nicknames here because we gotta protect the innocent. You know what I mean? But this is the one, my little tattooed white girl got me. You know what I mean? So basically she found a subscription service that once
Oh,
a month,
that's fire though.
yeah, this is the one I was telling you about. So once a month, uh they send you a sample bottle, and then the bottle has a cologne to pair with it, and it's the same scent.
You mean
This
not a
right here,
cologne? The bottle has a candle.
it's the can. Yes, it's the same scent. So this
That's
is,
fire.
I don't know if it's a. This is called. I don't know if it says. I just know. Oh, it's called plum and cognac.
Oh, that sounds fire though.
Crazy.
You said you ain't like that.
No, I don't like. The dry down leaves a little more to be desired, but when I
Oh,
spray it
okay,
on,
yeah.
it smells real good, and for the value
But you got to
that
think it's cheaper, so you can't expect too much out of it, like a dry down and to be lasting. And I don't. You can't expect too much out of that.
I think I'm probably gonna enjoy the candle a little more than
More
I
than
enjoy the scent.
more than makes sense.
But
Makes
no, it
sense.
it, it, it smells good. But it just it's got a booze. It's cognac, so it's a little boozy. Um, and if I'm gonna go boozy, I'm gonna go Killian.
Killing it.
You can't go wrong with Killian. That's the dude who grandfather was Hennessy.
I'm gonna give me a few of those.
Yeah, you definitely need a few of those.
I'm gonna give me a few of those. I
Leighton
ain't,
exclusive was a letdown. So is Pegasus exclusive. I don't like none of
they
the
oh word
exclusive.
they trash.
Yeah, you know they be trying to run certain shit in the ground. Like once it becomes popular, they figure, all right, I'm gonna come out with this, and they're just gonna buy it just because it has the same name and it's a flanker. But nah, that shit, I was disappointed in that. I was disappointed in the Pegasus. What's the name of the subscription? I don't know. The name of this is called Scent of Wood. Pause. Scents of Wood.
Sense of wood.
Yeah, it's wild pause. But yeah. So yeah, this yeah, it comes. So I'm gonna get one of these once a month for the whole month, for the whole year 2021.
That's fire though. So that's
Yeah, nah, it's
12.
cool.
That's 12 joints. That's dope.
Yeah, that's 12 joints. So if nothing else, I'm gonna get 12 candles. You know,
Yeah, and you like the candles.
love the candles.
What's up with this new scent you got coming out? What's the fragrances? Uh, the scents. I mean, I'm sorry, the scents it has in it.
Okay, you talking about that Emlyn Street?
Show that. Go get that.
All I got is the sample bottle.
I know. Nah, matter of fact, don't show that. Don't show that. Don't show that thing.
All I got is the, you know what I mean. This is fresh off the brick right here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. But this right here, this got the shit. What the fuck is it? Oh, this got the almond, the agave, the tobacco vanilla. The agave, if you know, that's usually in a tequila, so it's gonna take
Mm.
on a different texture in this, and it's got the Dad's Den. That's the compound, and I don't know. I think it might be up there with that Slick Talk leather.
Yeah. No. 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 That. Yeah.
I
But
think it might be up there
nah,
with
that, I
that
smell
Slick
that it
Talk
is.
leather.
And my new scent. This got I didn't want to go too different because this is basically like a spin off of the Slick Talk leather, the chocolate leather. So it has the leather still in it. It has peppercorn. It has powder, and it has chocolate. So the chocolate gives it a whole different type of smell though. So it's still similar, but that chocolate gives it a whole different type of smell, man. For real, like this shit's special. You gonna I'm gonna put this up against that shit you got, the
I
Ambulance
don't
Street,
know
cause
this
that the Ambulance
this.
Street fight. Nah, you when you hit this,
I,
you gonna hit this right here. When I
I
come down, I'm gonna let you hit that.
I kind of nailed it with this one. The Mamba sauce, I did good with that one.
First time
Uh,
going in there.
I like the little better. This like I said, the almond in it.
Yeah, yeah. When
Just
I
the way that it unfolds throughout the day with the because it even like
do it last long.
it lasts, bro. It
Okay.
lasts, bro. It
So
lasts.
so 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 it's not a summer scent then. Like the other one was more of a
Nah.
summer
I
scent.
wanted, I
This one
wanted, I
is
wanted to go. It's cold where we at. You know what I'm
right.
saying? It's about to be a little snow on the ground. The name of this scent is gonna be called Emlyn Street, and
Give him
it's
the backstory on that.
Emlyn Street. So my daughter helped me compose both of my scents, and Emlyn Street is the first place that me and her lived together. That when she was born, I went and got my own apartment, and she always says, she's like, yo, that's my favorite place that you ever lived at. So yeah, that's gonna be called Emlyn Street. All my fragrances are gonna be like dedicated to different places I grew up in because I lived a lot of different places. You know what I'm saying? So the Mamba sauce comes from me being in the DMV, and this right here, like I said, it's the Emlyn Street, the Philly. What the fuck? Why does shit look like that? Oh,
No,
there
that
we
was me.
go. We're back on. Yeah. So
Emily
yeah,
Street. That's fire though.
this
I
this
like the name of that.
yeah, it's called Emlyn Street. That's why I used to live at in Philly. I miss the Philly. I ain't from there. Just got it done there. But yeah, that's it's gonna be called Emlyn Street, and it's I don't know, man. I think this is up there with something in the stores, man.
Bar number 9 vibe. Nigga, all my shit is up there with something in the stores, man. You supposed to feel like that anyway. I put both of my scents up against anything in the
Nah, that's a
stores.
fact. That's a fact.
To be real with you, because people
That's a
smell
fact.
my scent. Yo, listen, I'm gonna tell you how I knew my joint was fired at the Slick Talk leather. I go to Chicago. Before I drop it, I say I'm gonna take it with me to Chicago and I'm gonna wear it the whole time out there. So I just took my shit.
Right.
Mind you, I kind of do my scents by colors. So
Right.
I actually took some of this because I wanted to see how it go. I probably wore this one time, and I took my scent. Now I knew for the Van was throwing like a dinner type joint. I knew for that I was gonna wear the powder blue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So my slick talk leather gives off that powder leather's real fresh scent. So I kind of do my scents with what colors I'm going with. So the
Right.
powder blue, that's gonna go with it. So I throw in the powder blue. I got powder blue on, look at spoon boom. I spray that on, boom boom. So I'm like, this shit. I'm saying to myself, this shit fire. So I walks in there. I hug one chick. She like, damn, you smell good. What's that? So I said, that's crazy. This is a scent I'm coming out with, called
Right.
Slick Talk Leather. She said, wow, that smells amazing, right? So I don't let that get to me. I'll leave that alone. Walk some more. You see, I saw another girl. I hugs her. She said the same exact thing. Like, what you got on? So I'm like, it was a scent I'm coming out with called Slick Talk Leather. Da da da. She said, you ain't make that scent. I'm like, I'm dead serious. This is my scent, right? So then I see Cat. I don't know if you know Cat from Black Ink Chicago.
I know all of them is your peoples because they
Yeah,
they come out here.
right. So Cat is a girl though. They
Right.
little light skin joint. So I see her. She ain't good with her. I go to hug her. She says it. Now, this is three girls back to back. 'Cause I'm just walking in, so I'm just seeing people as I go. It's three girls back to back. She says it. Like, you smell good as shit. I already knew from there, and that's what I was going for. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That you knocked that one out
Definitely.
the park. Yeah, you knocked that one out the park.
But this shit right here, though.
So when is that dropping?
This chocolate leather is dropping February 1st. But I'm doing the pre-orders now on it. I'm almost done. It's looking like February 1st. It's gonna go into all the pre-orders, to be real with you.
Right.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's what it's looking like. You know what I'm saying? But we good though, man. That's it. We had a good show. Y'all check us Sunday. You know what? Sunday I'm gonna be in Houston. But I might bring my equipment with me. What's Sunday? Sunday is what?
Sunday
The
is.
31st.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. If we're gonna do this Super Bowl Sunday, we gotta do it early because that's gonna be a classic. I
Nah,
know
let's
you don't
do it.
give a fuck about football,
I
but
don't. No, no, no. But we gotta
Brady versus
do it.
Mahomes.
No, 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 no. We'll do it. We gonna do it early. We gonna do it early Sunday. We still rocking Sunday. I'm bringing my stuff with me because work gotta work. I'm working wherever I go. I'm bringing it with me. When is this gonna drop on YouTube? I just dropped the last one because I've been busy, so I want to let that play out a little bit. Give me 2 days. I'll drop this one like
You got something else you need to drop on that too, buddy. You know what I mean?
oh yeah
I'm gonna
the
keep the
video coming out now. That I'm dropping that tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So it'll be dropping sometime this week. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
it's my
saying?
favorite show, and I always miss it live. You're gonna catch it on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in, man.
Yeah, don't
I'm gonna
worry
tell you.
about it. We're gonna
I
catch. I'm
tell. I
putting it
tell.
up.
I listen. I tell Goods this, bro. I know what it's like for people not to pay attention. So I'm glad that y'all paying attention and y'all listening, because this ain't just where we talking shit about who's battling and who's better than this, and nah, we trying to encourage y'all to do something that's gonna make y'all feel better, man. Man, you put that motherfucking I don't know how good you gonna feel if you put that Axe body spray on, but you put on anything I just
Yo,
showed
this
you.
is what I'm gonna do, bro. This is what I'm gonna do. Cause you acting like you can't find it. I'm gonna buy it in Walmart. I'm gonna get you the double pack. Cause I'm by Walmart.
All
I'm
right,
gonna
then
get you
you could
the.
take one bottle
I'm
for
good.
yourself.
I'm good.
I'll
I'm
take
I,
the other one.
I'm gonna get you one, and I'm gonna bring it to you. And I just want you to rock out with that for the day.
All right, I'm
All
willing to do
right.
that. I'm willing to do
So
that.
I'm gonna bring you one down Thursday.
All right,
All right. Yo, we out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. This will be on YouTube in a couple of days.